Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Last time we reached planet Kadara, and it has just been such a lovely place to visit. I'm gonna walk my way through this blood here as I go into the room where a Krogan was brutally murdered. Yes, this place has just been a delight. A place where a bunch of rebels and exiles have gone to basically form a gang. And then there's a gang that spun off of that gang, I guess. So now there is a turf war going on. We Milky Way species, we are so very efficient at creating violence. The planet itself looks quite beautiful. It's very mountainous, which is not exactly the best terrain to be driving the Nomad on. I'm having terrible flashbacks to the first Mass Effect game where you try and drive this thing straight uphill for a couple of miles. But hopefully it won't come to that. Hopefully we'll just be sticking to the flatlands with the Nomad today. We've got a couple of quests to do today. We'll try and focus on just one or two today, though. We need to follow up on this murder investigation with Reyes. Reyes has been helping us out, so we're going to meet him at the Rokar hideout, and we are going to attack the Rokar who attacked this Krogan. The other very important mission that we must take care of today is the priority mission of hunting the Archon. We need to retrieve the Ket transponder, the location of which we got from that captured spy. So it's somewhere out here in the Badlands, probably not too far away from where I currently am. In fact, it's only 50 meters away, so let's just go grab that. Found it.
Found it.
That's what I said.
That thing's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, meridians.
You sure I can't fix it? I am an engineer, technician. Got electricity coming out my fingers, almost literally. No? Fine. Alright, then I'll just put this on hold, the very important mission.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Oh yeah, the hard part's totally behind us.
Sarcasm has been duly noted. Eventually, we will return to Gil in the Tempest, but for now...
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadara Port.
Thank you, Sam. That is exactly what we need to do. We need to help Reyes investigate the murders on this planet. And, you know, this place is really big and open, and there are a lot of things I need to go explore and find, so let's not head back to the Tempest just yet. It's time to explore Kadara. Whoa! Pardon me! I did not mean to bust in here and... Okay, we got a bunch of exiles in this building I thought was abandoned. You guys know anything about this Krogan that was murdered 5 feet from your building? This Solarian's a real go-getter. He is really staying fit. How are you doing, Malix? Also, who are you?
Welcome to Charybdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up? Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
You know, you're right next to a different building.
Take it you don't have any private rooms?
I could put up a sheet.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, about this murdered Krogan.
One of your neighbors was murdered.
ZR's dead?
Very. Know anything that could help me track his killer?
No. ZR had a habit of shooting anyone who got close to his lawn. Still, grumpy bastard had his uses. People think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
So, yep, same old story. People are still scared of the Krogan.
How'd you end up on Kadara?
Followed Sloan from the Nexus, but couldn't pay her protection fees. No fancy port for me.
She forced you out?
Those are the rules. Can't pay the fees, can't live on the mountain. First few months were tough. No water, no weapons to hunt. I really thought I was gonna die out here.
But somehow, against all odds, you survived and built this giant... I don't know. I wouldn't call it a house, but it's a shelter of sorts. You even built a computer from scratch. I'm so proud of you.
You obviously pulled through.
I didn't travel 600 years to starve to death. I found other exiles. Put the strength in numbers theory to the test. Thus, Charybdis Point was born.
Is that what you call it?
You get a lot of business out here?
Our establishment might not look like much, but spend a few nights in the Badlands and we're practically Hotel Azure. Clean beds, warm grub, and the only place for miles with properly filtered water. serious amenities on Kadara.
I suppose so.
I better get going.
See you around.
Hotel Azure. Yeah, I've been to Hotel Azure. It's a nice place when there's not gunfights going off. Yeah, I like your face paint. You're a very green Turian, aren't you? Very green. Vetra, why aren't you green like he is?
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
This is Sloane's territory. Gotta make a deal with her first.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloane may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight.
Yeah, okay, so the best way to increase viability on this planet would probably be to eliminate both gangs. If we could make that happen, I would be very happy. If we can't make that happen, then I suppose siding with the gangs is our only option.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Probably gonna have to find all the rest of the triggers to get this final memory unlocked. I think it's the final memory. We got one more locked off thing, I think. No, I saw that trigger. Let me up. Let me up. I want that stupid trigger. Come on. No, 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 no. A million times no. Why? God. Oh, no. I fell 78 meters. Oh. Alright. Let's just start our ascent. Maybe we can make it there by nightfall. I don't have the supplies to rest in base camp. Let's get up there. This sucks. This sucks. Can I at least make it to the Nomad? No, I left the Nomad up there too. I fell down, but the Nomad didn't. This is bollocks. Ah! The challenge is now to scale this stupid mountain. I have no idea why this is suddenly my challenge. I guess it's just my fault for trying to get all the stupid eidetic triggers. This isn't gonna work. Alright, fine. If you won't climb the mountain, let's go all the way back to over here and fast travel to get the Nomad back. Someone over here have a quest for me? An Asari? Are you a friendly Asari, or are you a jerk like everyone else on this planet? Cineris?
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Wow, really? I guess you're with the local law enforcement agency? I didn't even realize there was such a thing around here.
And Kadara just keeps getting worse.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. Future justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
Okay, scan 5 corpses. Well, that shouldn't be a problem on this stupid planet. Although I probably can't walk into this water because it's so sulfuric it'll dissolve my body. Yep.
Ow, shit! Okay, don't touch that.
Pretty much what I would expect, yeah. Alright. Ooh, what's down here? On this not sulfuric water, please. Yeah, uranium. Okay, I have collected uranium. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, how'd you guys... You guys jump down too? Because I feel like I kind of need a rope now. Alright, we're going to try and not get burned by this sulfuric water. Although, yep, this is a bad idea. Yeah.
Yep, still hurts.
Alright, let's not do that if we can help it. But I can jump from one of these little tiny islands to the other, so... Yeah, there we go. Probably should not be dancing around in these sulfur ponds, but... I don't know, there's something on my radar. Somewhere around here. Playing hot, cold. Am I getting hotter? Colder? Hotter, I think. Some flora. Ah, That's what it's around here, an edible plant.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample
Yes.
nearby.
I have grabbed one of those stupid edible plants. Good. We're done here. Let's hop our way all the way back and hopefully not burn ourselves again. There's still something on my radar, though. Something pulsing around here. What could it be? Somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. A body. Found it.
This body was dumped here, as Daenerys claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
All right. Ow.
Shit tickles.
Barely touched that. Come on. All right. I've got one of the 5 corpses. Good. Scanning corpses is another stupid fetch quest, but this one's actually a little interesting. If something comes to this, that'll be... Yeah, I'd like to see if I can get a little bit of justice to make this place a little less garbage. In fact, I think there's a second one somewhere around here as well, so I'm going to head back into the sulfur ponds and try and find the second body, which shouldn't be too far away. Yeah, about 100 meters away right now. You know, you guys don't have to follow behind me. I'm just going on a little fetch quest, and we're not going to find any enemies. I don't need your backup. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but really, you don't have to do this. Somewhere around here, right? There it is. There's body number 2.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Whoa, asphyxiation. The trachea is crushed. Probably murder. Yup, probably. That would be my guess. And there's some sulfur ponds over here. Almost certainly going to be another corpse. There it is. We just hop over this water here, and... Yeah, I can even see this one without using my scanner. Ow, dang it!
Still hurts.
Alright.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Severe burns. Oh, I see. You guys took the easy way around. I am in this area because there is a rock sample nearby that I want to scan, but I see that there is somebody in this building who has something to say to me. What do we have
Can I
here?
help you? We're not taking in anyone new, and the doors are all locked.
Hello, refugee.
Hi there. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
Yes, I'm a Pathfinder. My name is Pathfinder.
I take it no other Pathfinders have strayed this far?
I wish. Oh, it's good to see you. Just knowing the initiative's still out there, making it work. That means a lot.
Looks like you've got a good thing going here.
I wouldn't say that.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the uprising. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote, sheltered from the crazies in the Badlands, and the bedrock here filters the water. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Speak to the others, and they'll fill you in. I'll unlock the doors.
I suppose it all depends on how trivial and mundane their quests are. Let's see. Turian, male. Asari, human male. Hello.
Is he okay?
No, running a fever. Something weird bit him and he's got an infection. Usually remedies don't work on the venom.
Maybe I can scan him.
Don't give up. There might still be hope.
Unless you can conjure up some sort of antibiotic out of thin air, I don't know.
We got med gel. Abnormal body temperature. He's a little warm. High fever. And he's got a bite mark from an unknown life form.
Let me know if you find some medicine.
Yeah, I'll look around. If I find any medicine for strange bite marks, I have no idea what that quest is even about. You, refugee, with the exclamation mark above your head.
Oh, hi there.
Hello.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. My mother's still back there. I never said goodbye. Have things gotten any better?
Yes, because I'm there now.
Better than it was. It'll take time, but life might actually get back to normal.
Oh, that's good to hear. I just wish I could talk to my mom. I've been trying to reach her, but our equipment's broken. Not sure it would matter. The Nexus is so far away.
Never know. I could take a look.
Would you? That would mean the world.
Okay, scan broken communications equipment. I can do that. And this refugee, trying to get a fish tank started.
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist. I'd offer you something to eat, but I'm afraid our food supply is tight. Waiting for these to ripen.
It's okay. We're fine. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything here.
They look dead.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus, I grabbed a crate.
That was pretty quick thinking.
That was some quick thinking.
Small details can save the day. I knew if we were going to be stranded in Helios, food would be hard to grow. We're the lucky ones. I feel sorry for the poor souls in the Badlands. A pang of guilt whenever I eat. Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you? Maybe others can grow food too. Anything to help this miserable hellhole.
Okay. So he has given me a bunch of UV lights, and I will take them to various other parts of this planet. Fine. And his datapad says he needs this place to be less inhospitable. So once we eventually get the vaults up and running, these refugees and exiles will have an easier time. But I suppose I can scan this satellite equipment as I was asked to do just now. That is a water storage tank. That is not what I'm looking for.
The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach the Nexus.
Let's adjust it then.
There. Let's go see if that did the trick.
If it did do the trick, that is the easiest quest in the game.
Hello? Mom?
It worked.
Miria? Is that you?
Thank the goddess. Mom, are you okay?
Oh, Miria. I've been so worried I thought you were gone. Forever. But it's really you.
I'm on Kadara. I'm okay. I miss you so much, Mom.
I think about you every day, Miria. Someday we'll be reunited. There's a Pathfinder now. Ryder. He seems to know what he's doing.
Oh, stop.
It's the reason we're talking. They helped fix our equipment.
Well, give them a hug for me. This changed everything. I've got a reason to go on now.
Goodbye, Mom. We'll see each other soon.
I'm ready to receive my hug.
Thank you. That meant everything.
Okay. Your gratitude is just as good, I suppose.
Dead for a while, judging by the smell.
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue.
These aren't the bodies I was looking for. I was coming by to scan those remaining 2 corpses I was asked to scan, but these are different bodies. Can you believe it? There's more than just a few murders in this area.
Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid.
Ooh.
Most likely from consuming Kadara's water without proper filtration.
Bad way to go.
The Angara have lived on Kadara longer than us. They'd know better than to drink unfiltered water.
I suggest we examine the town's water supply.
Oh. They sabotaged the town's water supply. Oh, okay. Wow. There are a lot of corpses, a lot of dead Angarans right here at the base of this door. Yeah, a lot of them. So, what's in here? And why do they drag out all these corpses? Everything hurts. I've thrown up so much. Even Skylar looks to die.
Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away.
Sounds like good old-fashioned murder.
We should keep looking around. See if we can find more about who's responsible.
You'd think they'd be able to smell the sulfur, but I guess their noses might not work the same way we do.
Center. If they had this, why were they drinking poisoned water?
I could provide an analysis via the scanner Pathfinder.
What do you want me to scan? The water? I think I just scanned the purifier. There's gotta be more here that I'm not seeing. Something here. Something here has gotta be a clue as to why this happened. Here we go. What's this? Tech node. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Although it's probably something in this room. Maybe something on this datapad? Would you believe that it sounds like Skylar had a beef with the Milky Way denizens? Yeah. Probably what caused this to happen, alright. Sloane Kelly. Any resident of Kadara who wants their own piece of land is welcome to have it. Is that not what I'm looking for? There's gotta be something else around here I just can't see. Alright, we're gonna have to come back to this because I'm already doing a million different things. So we'll investigate this murder mystery after we've found the other corpses and done all the other things I wanted to do today.
Pathfinder, we are nearing a current disk point. The exile camp mentioned in Yafir's logs.
We should talk to Malix and search the area for clues. Alright. Keep an eye out for anything that might be connected to the poison Angara.
Oh. Okay. I guess I'm gonna start making progress on this quest whether I like it or not, because apparently the evidence I need is somewhere around here. And we are back here in this area with the exiles. And that Solarian who's doing all those workouts. Malix.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I found some poisoned Angara. You know anything about that?
My squad and I came across an Angaran town not far from here. The inhabitants were poisoned. Their water filters had been tampered with.
Nasty way to go.
Yeah, and this place is implicated.
I know Karabdas Point was causing trouble for the Angara.
Really? It's news to me. I just sell beds.
And clean water?
I don't like what you're implying, Pathfinder. Either rent a bed or get the fuck out. Please.
Oh, aren't you just pleasant? Alright, well, now we know why those Angarans died. Wanted to sell them unpoisoned water. Yeah, sure, this place is just amazing. Just when I thought I found a decent group of people, I found maybe one Asari and maybe a handful of other people I don't hate around here. It's a terrible place all around. Well, I don't have any proof that they've been poisoning people, but I probably can find some proof. Bunk beds. Don't touch the sheets. Ugh. Organic fluids suggest cross-species relations took place here. Ooh, Angara and Asari. Oh, looks like we've got some intergalactic... yeah, that kind of thing going on already. Sorry, PB, sounds like you're not going to be first yet again. Well, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do for this quest, and I really need to stop getting sidetracked. Yeah, let's just leave. Let's get these other quests done before I start taking on all these other quests.
I envy your forehead plates.
Well, that's specific.
Headbutts are like shorthand for Krogan. Focused spot like that, you'd make a point pretty damn quick.
Alright, where's the corpse in this area? Also, am I witnessing somebody actually disposing of the body at the moment? What is this Krogan Anturian doing over here? Hello, outlaw.
Nice day for a stroll, huh?
Don't mind our friend here. He's, just tired. Needed a little nap is all.
Yeah.
Be good as new.
Uh-huh. That friend over here? The one who's laying motionless in the sulfur pond?
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Yeah. Who could have done such a thing? Who could possibly have committed such an atrocity? Nope. Nope, can't exact vigilante justice, unfortunately. Beep, beep, into the pond you go! Nope, nope. Nope, they are unable to be run over. That is too bad. And I certainly cannot interact with them in any significant capacity. Fine. I'm done here. Let's go find that last corpse.
That doesn't look like an outcast or collective camp. Let's check it out.
Really? Not outcast and not collective. Well, they're shooting at me, so I'm going to return fire. Outcast raiders. You want to fight me? You'll see what happens. It ain't going to be pretty. And I think there's one more hiding around this rock like the coward he is. Yeah, sure he is. See you later, sucker.
My sensors read an outlaw weapon cache nearby. I suggest scanning for information.
Okay.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Okay, well, let's just put a pin in that for now. We need to find our way to that. Ooh, yeah, the fifth body. Not a whole lot in that container. Never mind. We need to make our way to that fifth body. This is what I do not like about this game's structure. I really do prefer the mission systems from Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. This large open world is interesting, but it's just a bunch of missions going on at once, and I appreciate it when I can focus on one thing at a time. And the final corpse must be in this sulfur pond, right? That is what I'm going to guess. Yep. And I think the corpse is right here. Boop.
That should do it. We found all we can.
Poisoned.
Let's get back to Cineris.
Yeah, we'll make our way back to Cineris. Another eidetic memory trigger?
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Not surprising. Hello, new enemy, a Rilcore. They die just like everything else does. Whoa, 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 whoa! Raiders! Raiders over there! Let me just take some cover here.
Datapad detected in this area.
You should encrypt your information a little better. We got a hold of juicy bit of info, blah blah blah, something on the charlatan, and I don't care.
Didn't we just read another data pad like this, but the other way around? This time, the outcasts are blackmailing the collective.
The nav point has also been removed from this datapad.
What is going on?
Hey, I found your 5 corpses.
Hi again. Do you have the locations of the victims? It's the only way to make sure justice is served.
Or you could give the data to me for a quick reward. Something real.
Yeah, let's make this place suck less.
Someone has to be held accountable for these murders.
Thank you. A civilization is nothing without justice.
Viability 8%. I have returned the data to the person that matters the most, and it's time for us to get out of here. Now, let's meet Reyes at the Rokar hide... Ooh, before we do that, let's just go ahead and find the satellite scavenger hideout. That guy who was sabotaging satellites, or... I'm not even sure what was up with that. A bunch of missing satellites were not found.
We're approaching the scavengers that stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
Indeed we are!
What are the odds they'll surrender?
Activated automated force.
Alright, let's charge in and take them out. They got some Audi by their sides. Ooh, a berserker! Could you stand still, sir? I want to scan you. Please, please, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation.
I've added them to your nav system.
An anarchist! Another new buddy! No, 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 no! Don't die! Oh, their corpse burned away. I can't study it. That's too bad. Is that the last one?
Got them all.
Got them all. Alright. I think we're done here. Ah, no, we have to find the missing satellites that were taken out of orbit. Shipping crate. There they are.
Scavengers chopped those missing Angaran satellites into scrap.
I'll have the Tempest retrieve what's left for transport to Aya.
Alright.
No Angara here. Just our people.
Damn scabs make us all look bad.
Yeah. This whole place makes us look like garbage. But the next time we're on Aya, we'll be able to turn this quest in as well. Now let's meet Reyes at the Rokar hideout. Back and just focus on this quest.
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Someone ran into trouble.
Ah. Signs of Ket behind enemy lines. You know what? We're not doing this quest right now. We are going to focus on meeting Reyes. We'll come back to that. Put a pin in that as well.
This is it. Reyes actually gonna show up.
Guess we'll find out. Keep your eyes out for Rokar. There could be any in the area. Maybe even behind this door.
Reyes should be here.
I think we're walking into an ambush.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
Don't move.
It was an ambush. Yep.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Pharaoh will deal with you.
Bunch of Angarans. Hello. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Pathfinder.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
I got an idea.
You're gonna try to kill me and my friends. I've got a few questions first.
No. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Let's try and befriend him.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
Not so fast. You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3,
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
A little early on that one.
Still mad?
Why did you do that? That was not necessary.
Die!
Show off. No, you die. Alright. Looks like we're fighting Rokar today. It's too bad we couldn't talk this out peacefully, but then again, you're Rokar. Not like you ever listen to anything I have to say. Oh, hold on, I gotta scan you guys. Oh. There's a whole cave system back here, but I guess we're done for now. Let's leave the Rokar hideout.
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Maybe the exiles will see the initiative in a new light.
Anything's possible. Admit it, some of that was fun.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to kill a bunch of Angarans, but if they're gonna shoot at me, I'm gonna shoot back.
Some of it.
I knew it. You're all right. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
Killing a bunch of Angarans is not something I find relaxing, but it's something I gotta do. And if it's something you gotta do, might as well love what you're gonna do. Okay, I think that's it for now. We've got plenty of stuff to do left on this planet, but I think what we should do first of all is get this vault up and running. So next time, we're going to activate all 3 monoliths and get this vault, just get an outpost settled here, because once we have an outpost here, I'm sure those people will have quests for us as well. So why don't we just get all of the quests added to the logbook at once, and then make our way from there. So next time, Kadara is going to become viable. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been Mass Effect Andromeda. Thank you for joining me.